recording. And we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4 and 5 lovely people. Thank you again. I'm on hour 15 myself, and I know the 12 hours was hard for you. So I'll try to make this nice and quick. So, how many of you here are pursuing a bachelor's degree or have already obtained at least a bachelor's degree? All right, excellent. Now, if you've been keeping up with advancements in the educational system, then you may be aware of some of the new programs that are becoming available. And these programs are pushing students through with increasingly higher degrees, but decreasing the education that's issued to them to obtain the minor or the major. And my name is Aaron West, and today I will be speaking to you about the imbalance and the inflation that has occurred within the educational system. I believe that there's an imbalance within the educational system, and that people are being awarded master level degrees while obtaining less education in the subject of their major. And I believe that one program that exemplifies this is the Master's Entry Program of Nursing, in which a person can obtain a master's within 2 years based on their 4-year undergraduate degree in a completely different subject. And then they actually start looking better on a resume in comparison to a nurse who has only 4 years of education in nursing, but that essentially is more education in nursing in comparison to the 2 years. And they come out with only a bachelorette level degree. So, I believe that,
Do you want me to defend?
oh no, it's fine, it's easy. But, I'm doing a speech right now. So, alright, back on course. So, unfortunately, people aren't pursuing their master's level degree in the same field anymore. A lot of them are jumping over, so they've already pursued an undergraduate in one field, but they're jumping over and obtaining a master's in another field. And this is especially true within healthcare. Now, it's because of this imbalance that there's kind of a credibility issue with the bachelorette degree. It's actually kind of suffering because people are pushing for the graduate level degree, and even within the doctorate level, where the doctor that we go to see in the hospital, they actually only have a bachelor's level in medicine. Now, they've split off from the English system, and within the English system and multiple countries, they still award a bachelor's in medicine. That's because they've obtained 4 years of education within medicine after they've obtained an undergraduate in a different subject. But within the U.S., they award a doctorate level because there's the inflation within the educational system. And I think that one thing that can be done to combat this inflation within the educational system is to streamline education and to make it the same across the board for the whole country, or even the whole northern hemisphere. Streamlining would push an ease in transferring credits from one school to another, and this would help us create a structured path for our educational pathway. One example of this is the Bologna process within the European Union and also some of the outlying countries. And this is one example where they have used the comparable and compatible coursework to push people to travel all throughout Europe and on some of the outskirts as well. And this travel has actually expanded work and study opportunities for everybody. And with these expanded work and study opportunities, it helps people clearly define a path for themselves to figure out what needs to be done to be successful. Now, I've actually hit a bump in the road myself on my path to getting a bachelor's degree. I took a course at a 2-year college, and I transferred over to a 4-year college. Now, unfortunately, what should be an upper division course is not with this 4-year college. The 2-year college is unable to accredit upper division course, even though it is the same course that's taught at the 4-year college. So this is preventing me from obtaining my minor, and it also makes it a little bit longer of a path to obtain my bachelor's general. And this exemplifies some of the inconsistencies within the educational system. And one thing that I think can be done is that upper division courses should not be taught at a 2-year college if they aren't accredited as so. And in closing, I hope I've showed you that a degree doesn't necessarily reflect somebody's knowledge in a field, and that actions need to be taken to improve the educational system and the simplicity and organization within the whole process. Thank you again for joining me.